In this video, I am going to show you how to install Valet on Ubuntu 20.04 version and configure WordPress CLI commands. Okay. This is a Valet Linux site and this is a few requirements which is required for you. So I have created a cheat sheet for you. So you just need to copy that commands and install on your terminal. It is step by step process. You can do it very easily. So first command is for to install OS packages. Copy that command and go to your terminal and paste it. So make sure you have a sudo user. Okay, enter a password and press enter. After that, installation will process and install the OSS packages. Okay, so make sure do want to continue, yes. Okay, it will install all the OSS packages which is required for Valet Linux. Okay, so once installation is done, so we will go to the next command. The next command is for the PHP extensions, which PHP extensions are required for Valet. So these are the PHP extensions which are required. So go to terminal and paste that command. So it will automatically install all the required PHP extensions which is required for Valet. Press yes. Okay, that's good. So now installations have done for the PHP extensions. Now there are some optional packages which are required for Valet Linux. Okay, so we are just going to install that packages. The PHP SQLite and PHP MySQL, these are packages which is required. Press do you want to continue? Yes. Okay, great. Now our packages are installed. So now there are the two things which are important, that is the Composer and curl. So I'm going to install first Composer. Composer is the main part where you want to install the Valet Linux from the GitHub. Yes. So we are installing Composer and the Composer installation is done. Next is install the curl package. Okay. Install the curl package, copy paste the command and it is installing. Okay, that's it. Now it is package installation is done. These are the required packages for the installations. Now we have installed all the packages. Now next part is install MySQL server. So to install MySQL server, just the command sudo apt install MySQL server. So we are gonna now we are installing the MySQL server. Just do you want to yes, we want to install the MySQL server. So installation is almost finished now. Oh, that's great. Now installation is done. So now what we want to do, we want to change the password for the root user. Okay, so this is the command to enter in the root user sudo mysql. Go to the terminal, enter this command in the MySQL. Now we are logging as a sudo user. So we will first select the users. We will fire the one query to MySQL. It will show the all users of MySQL. Enter yes. Since you can see that the root user is the auth sockets plugins. So there is no password set right now. So now we will set the password. The password is admin, but you can change the password. So this is for the testing purpose. I have created the admin password. See, and copy that command and alter the user with that password. So now the password is already created for the user. So we will check from the query. Yes, now you can check that here the password is set using the SHA2 password. Okay, now we need to flush the privileges. So copy that command and flush the privileges. Yeah, that's great. Now exit from the MySQL. Now we will check that our password is working correctly or not. So sudo mysql -u for the root user. So it will automatically consider root, yeah, root, and -p for the password. It will prompt for password. Enter your password admin. So now we are working. Our password is working. That's it. So our MySQL is working perfectly now. So next command is to install Valet. So copy that command. Composer global require that's the Valet Linux. So now we are installing the requiring the files for the Valet Linux. So it is requiring the file and making the configurations to install our files. So now the configuration we have required all the files required. Now we are doing the valet linux command, valet install. Oh boom, now we have one error, there is a valet command not found. That means our path variable is not set. So what we need to do is we have to set the path variable. So here is a command for that error. So it will set the composer path of that valet linux command. Okay, so echo export, this is the path of that part. So now the source file, it will save the path. Yeah, now we are done with path. Now again install the valet install. Yeah, need a password. Boom, installation is started now. So it will automatically install the Nginx, PHP or all the required things it will require for the valet. Oh, now valet install is successfully. And now what we will do, we will create the directory for our valet sites. Okay, our valet installation is now done. So we will create a mkdir the valet sites. It will create the valet sites directory. Great. Now what we want to do is move the go to that site, that means cd change directory, go to the directory cd valet sites. Now there is a one command, so we need to show that valet park command. So valet will know that this is our directory. So enter that command. Yes, now our path is set for that valet for the valet path. Now again go to the home directory, clear. Now what need to do, we will install the WP CLI, which is required to install WordPress within one with just one command. Okay, so first things we need to install the WP CLI. This command will download the WP CLI far file. Okay, now the file is downloaded. Let's make the file executable. chmod, yeah, that's good. Now move that file to the specifically our WP directory, so it will work as a WP command. Yes, that's it. Now our WP CLI is installed. Okay, now I will show you what are the WP CLI commands which are required for valets for just one command installations. So this is the site of that WP CLI valet commands. This is maintaining on GitHub. Okay, so these are the command installations commands, and all this you will get all the details here. Okay, so what we will do it now, WP package install, copy and paste here. So it will automatically install all the WP CLI valet commands from the GitHub. That's it. Now all the CLI commands are already installed for us. Okay, there is one more requirement for it. So as we know that we have MySQL password, so we need to set the configuration for that CLI command. Okay, so for that you can see here there is a configuration alternate defaults. Okay, configuring alternate defaults. Okay, so we will set db user and db password. So we need to create one file, that's a config.yml. Okay, so here we need to mention our db user and db password. So normally that file is in the WP CLI command, WP CLI directory. The .wp CLI, not packages. We need to create the in the WP CLI directory config.yml file. Okay, so WP CLI, right? And what is the name? Config.yml. That is the file. Yes, it will create a config.yml file. So if it is already exist, it will open that file. Okay. Now what we need to copy this text where valid new commands, it will automatically check for the details. First, now we just need to change the password because our DB user is root. So for DB password is our admin. Right. Now we press the Ctrl X, Y, enter. It's saved now. We will confirm it. Yeah, the data is stored now. Okay. Now what? We need to check out the directory of valid sites. So cd valid sites directory. So now our command is to create a WordPress website wp valid new and the name of your site. That means demo, wp-demo or anything you want. So make sure that will be used. That's it. Now our demo.test site is ready. The test is the default TLD for the valid. So now we will copy this site. HTTPS copy link and go to the browser and let's check it here. Yeah, it is working now. You can see that the demo.test site is opening now and it is open now. It is a localhost. So our demo.test site is open now. So we will try to log in that site. WP admin. The default username and password is admin. So just enter the admin and log in. And boom, our site is logged now. We have successfully completed our installations and we have created our own site. This is how you can create multiple sites with different names. You can create any number of sites with just a single command. I hope you like this video. Please like, share and subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.